Well, happy Saturday. Tonight we're making ham and scalloped potatoes. It's oldie but goodie. So I'm gonna make my roux first. I've got 2 tablespoons of butter melted, and I've got a tablespoon of flour. I'm using gluten-free, use regular flour. You know I use my gluten-free. I'm gonna stir that up because we're gonna make what's called a roux. And we're going to add to the roux a teaspoon of salt and some fresh black pepper ground. Yeah, try saying that one 3 times quick. Not working. Okay. And then we're going to give that a stir. And then we're going to add 1½ cups of milk, which is basically at room temperature. And we're going to stir that until it thickens. Okay, as you can see, the roux is thickened. So we're going to shut that off. And now we're going to start layering our potatoes. The cameraman comes over here. I greased a bowl. We are going to start with half the potatoes. These are sliced, nice and thin. And you're going to layer this along the bottom of the pan. You can use whatever size pan works for you. I like this size because it makes it nice just for, you know, for company. Okay, so I've got some of that. And then I'm going to I have a half of green pepper, and I have a small or medium-sized onion diced. I'm going to put half of this mixture on here. And then I'm going to add the ham, which I cubed. I'm going to take part of that and put that in this layer. So then what you're going to do is you're going to do the same exact thing again till you get to the top. Okay, I didn't follow my own directions. You were going to put part of the sauce in between layers, but we're just going to put it all over the top, and it'll all go down to the bottom anyway. So you're going to pour all this sauce over it. And make sure it covers everything on the top. And then you're going to cover this and bake it for 350 for 35 minutes. Okay, now we're ready for the next step. I took it out, took the cover off. In this bowl, I have half a cup of gluten-free breadcrumbs and the other tablespoon of butter. We're going to put that over the top of the potatoes. And we're going to cook it for another 40 minutes. And then we're going to take it out and put the cheese on top. So this goes on 40 minutes without the cover. And then we'll come back in and we'll put the cheese on top. See you in 40. Okay, as you can see, the ham and scalloped potatoes is out of the oven. I put the cheese on it. That's going to let that melt for like 5 minutes. And you're set to go. Excuse me. If you don't want to make it with the ham, you can just make the scalloped potato part. Have a good weekend. See you on Wednesday. Here's the recipe.